We on YouTube, man. Chill. Hey, look. Hello. This is Boss Talk with Brick Cut God Brown coming at you again. You know what I'm saying? We are live.
Is anybody up?
I'm in my studio. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any subscribers. Don't have too many people that support me because I'm from a small town called Plymouth, North Carolina, and it's like a crab in the bucket mentality. So you just got to jump out there. You get what I'm saying? So we in here right now with Jha'Nai and her cousin Mia. You know what I'm saying? And really, you know, it's like an interview, but at the same time, I want the world to see the perspective of the young women that's growing up in today in our culture. You know what I'm saying? So people could get a whole good holistic view. You get what I'm saying? Now, Jha'Nai right here is an aspiring singer. You know what I'm saying? You 19? She's 19 years old. She from Williamston. You know what I'm saying? But Plymouth. She in Plymouth though, but she from Williamston. We got Mia right here. I don't exactly know where she's from, but she got to be from somewhere close by, whatever.
I'm from the L. Well, I'm saying my birthday is on December the 28th. About to be a dub. You feel me? At the end of the year, and my Instagram is MIEA4X. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga,
yeah.
All points. She already ought to plug herself. Where you from?
And, come shop.
But she talk about legit shit. Come shop for music. Get these singles that we pushing out. Cause you know what I mean. I don't know. You feel me? But anyway,
who up here?
You got one person, but we just put it up here because hopefully later on somebody else could look at it if they want to support a motherfucker. But we got one person up there. You feel what I'm saying? What? We need this to go very far. Okay, now we got some singles that we just made. We about to push these shits out, but fuck all the music shit. We want to hear about some real life shit. So what are y'all guys doing right now? Like in your life, what's going on right now? Like are y'all in school? How far y'all in school? What grade y'all in? Shit like that.
Well, I am actually still a high school student. However, I went to an early college, which allowed me to be able to take my trade once I finish high school courses, which my trade is cosmetology.
So you do hair too?
Yes, I do. I'm also in school, but I'm still doing hair outside of school.
So do you got anything you want to like tell people how to get in contact with you in case they want to do it?
You can definitely book appointments. Just call Mark Community College, ask to speak to the cosmetology instructor, set up. I don't get paid for the service. I get tips, but I would still appreciate the tips. I'll be done in December, full blown working in a shop in Wilmington. Is my father's shop. Come book, text me. I don't got long. I have my license. I wax. I do facials, feet, anything.
All about that money, about that bag. Oh God. What about you, Mia? What you do?
Huh?
You done did all that, and you can't act shy. What you do?
I'm a motherfucking trapper, folks.
Yes.
She a comedian too. I've been talking about motherfucking trapper. No, she want to go to the fence. Hey, listen. So what we here today is I do not have any affiliation with anybody that does anything illegal. I do not know. This is unscripted shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. So going to school, has it been hard for you? Has it been easy for you? You know what I'm saying? Just finishing up school this last stretch. Because they always say the last stretch is hard.
It's definitely been hard. I had a transition in my life where I wasn't able to really get back and forth how I needed to. I was in a bind. Wasn't in school for a few months, fell off, but I'm back in action. I was adding up. I'm about done. And it's a very tedious situation. Right after you do 2 years of school, you got to go to Raleigh, pay almost $300 for a test. And if you fail, you got to go right back. So it's stressful, but I got it.
Y'all ain't got no kids?
No kids.
Hell no.
Hey, yo, they ain't statistics. No kids. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, they 19. Everybody here over 18. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to understand. I really be just trying to give people a voice so they can be heard and be understood. Because don't nobody got no platform to even push their shit. You get what I'm saying? And dealing with, situations like how was the job search? As far as like going to school, money while you going to school. What is your hardest thing you think?
Definitely, you can't work a morning shift. You got to be there on time because however you got to make money, but school has to be first, and that's been my biggest thing. When I first came to Plymouth, I wasn't really thinking about school. I was trying to do other stuff and put my priorities aside. But even if you got to stretch money, even if you got to be broke, you got to get your education. So, but I'm glad God allowed me to be able to do certain things. Now I'm about to start aiding someone $10 an hour, and I've been looking for something that I'm actually getting paid because I'm not used to making no $7. And you know what I'm saying? Like I got bills. I'm trying to be independent independence involves
self-sufficient.
yes, and you got to be ready to pay bills, and I can't pay bills for $7. So I had to find something for me, and I did.
What you got going on? You ain't gonna get no job, or you just trapping? Just what you doing? She don't know what she doing.
Nah, shit, I'm just trying to figure it out because I did come down here with a job, but I'm not trying to be a fast food. All the stuff I've been through in my life, I deserve to be.
What you doing? What you want to do?
So what are you good at? What do you think your talents are?
Oh, I could whip it up in the kitchen. So if y'all want to buy some food, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, like hit my line.
So you can cook.
With, like she knows like how to when you over like just little stuff that you don't even think about.
See what I'm saying? We got a cook. We got a hairdresser / single.
I was thinking
actress.
Job Corps. I don't know.
For culinary, you really could just find a good. See if Elizabeth said be culinary arts, cause they tuition $500 right now. You can't
go to Pitt.
Well, you
just knock it out and get a check to go. And that'll be something.
I'm saying she could transfer them.
But listen, the thing is like the dream culinary school I want to go to is Johnson & Wales. If you know,
and that's what I'm saying. If you really want to do that, you can start off at Pitt and you transfer.
Oh yeah.
And it's cheaper for you like that. You know what I'm saying? The money that you get for that shit, you can put that to the side. That'll be smart. You can do it. I mean, it's really if you want to really pursue it. I mean, you might as well.
And you hear them talking, you know what I'm saying, discussing plans. That's what
just
large-minded people do, discuss goals, plans.
Like, sometimes I be having these spells where, like,
you feel like you just not gonna get it.
Yeah, like, I be in the zone where, like, oh, yeah, okay, I'm gonna cook this. Like, I just came up with this. Yeah, I'm gonna whip this together. But then it'd be like, I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I'm not in the mood, like, so.
Because just like any other talent, cooking is a talent. So people cook food with love, and people just cook food just throw it together. It's a difference.
And you gotta think, if you don't find something else, what are you gonna do? What will you become? What will you be at 30 years old? Look at the 30-year-old people that you be like, how in the fuck can they be doing this at 30? And that's what you don't want to be. So you gotta do everything that they didn't do.
Like people trying to tell me I shouldn't really go to school. Like I got a full ride. Like Hal Davis made sure I had a full ride to Elizabeth City. He said wherever you want to go, you know what I'm saying. I ain't got to pay nothing. Just go. And people saying you really don't need to go because I want to go because I want to major in business. They saying you already gonna have your license, but that don't mean that I'm not gonna go to school. I want to have the experience of being in college. So I'm going. About to be there.
You got to go to college, and I say go to college for a trade. Don't go to college for like no general knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because you know a trade that's more stable. You know what I'm saying? And after a certain amount of years, you should get paid for your experience in that trade. You know what I mean? So that's what I agree with. You know what I'm saying? I really think that society set us behind when they sent us to college for some generalized degree. You know what I mean?
And it's not like I'm gonna be struggling because also let's not forget I'm gonna be in school, but I'm gonna already be got my license. I'm gonna be doing hair. Like that's what I'm gonna be doing while also in school. So they're not gonna be broke. Like no, I ain't about to be in Elizabeth City, bro. That's where I really want to live here.
She want to live in Elizabeth City. So anybody in Elizabeth City looking for a good person to do hair, cause you can go on her Facebook page too. What's your Facebook name?
My name? Jha'Nai.
Yeah, Jha'Nai King. That's her Facebook name. You go out there and see the work she do. She really do good work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She come from a family doing hair, really. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I guess it might be in her blood. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I really want to go to Florida.
She want to go to Florida with the Haitians.
Yeah.
You want to go to Florida with the Zoes. You know what I mean? So look, man, y'all just support everything, man. Support me, support them, support us, man. Because shit, that's all we got. You know what I mean? It's us. Shit, if one of us down, then we all down. If we all up, then can't nobody be down. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jha'Nai. I'm about to push these tracks out so y'all can hear. I'm like Suge Knight, but I'm a little version, so you just call me Suge Day. You feel what I'm saying? Sound of Death Row, nigga. Real shit.